Hello and welcome to another big episode of my West Ham FM15 career, where today we take on Real Madrid for the second time in the Champions League in our group. We've almost qualified. It's very close. If we go to the group and have a look, it's tight, and I think, to be honest, we have qualified because we're 3 points above PSG, but we have the better head-to-head. They beat us 2-1 and we beat them 4-1, so our head-to-head is better than them. So surely if they win and Real Madrid win, I'll be level with PSG on 10 points, but still ahead of them on head-to-head, I think. So I think we've qualified anyway. But just to make sure, it would be nice to get some sort of result against Real Madrid at home. Of course, we did draw 4-4 in that cracking game a couple of episodes ago. An amazing game. Since the last episode where we beat PSG 4-1, we've had a good run apart from the last game. We beat Cardiff 3-0, a hat-trick from Patrick Roberts. Second hat-trick of the season for him. Of course, he scored one in the Community Shield. Then a 1-0 win against Newcastle, goal from Anthony Marshall, who's been playing quite well lately. 4-1 win against Twente, Origi with a goal. I think that's the first time he scored for a while, actually. And then a 3-0 win against Swansea, Marshall, Roberts and Origi with goals. And an amazing 4-0 win against Man United. Origi was outstanding in this game, 2 goals, but he was sensational in all ways. Yuri also got a goal, and Tello got a goal. Yuri's was a free kick, in fact, that set us on our way to a very, very good win against Man United. Then, unfortunately, a 2-1 defeat against Chelsea. I rested a couple of players ahead of the game against Real Madrid, but it was a strong team still. I had Origi out there and other players as well. Yuri was playing, Douglas Santos playing because Marcelo was injured, I think, but now he's suspended for this game against Real Madrid. Anyway, it was a bit disappointed. Taylor got our goal, but Chelsea were too much for us. But it does mean we're still top of the table on goal difference by 1 goal over Chelsea, who haven't lost a game all season in the league. But fortunately, they've drawn 4, meaning we are ahead of them. 2 points ahead of Liverpool as well, and then below that it looks like we should be safe. So I think it's a 3-horse race heading towards the middle of the season. And I'm really hoping we can obviously win the league for the second season in a row and hopefully not be distracted too much by the Champions League. Origi is top scorer of 13 goals, 4 ahead of his closest rivals. Roberts most assists as well, and Yuri with 6 assists. Tello has the best shots on target ratio. He's not had the best of seasons and perhaps is just a bit unfortunate not to get as many goals, as he has got a very good shots on target ratio. Origi best minutes per goal, Marshall just behind him. Obviously my second choice striker, but he has got 9 goals this season in 3 starts and 13 sub appearances, which is very impressive really. Also broken into the French team now, 1 goal in 2 games for France, and is a very, very good backup striker, because of course I'm only playing 1 up front. Maybe that will change at some point. Obviously in the first couple of seasons I did play 3 up front, and now I'm only playing 1 conventional striker up front. In terms of, let's look at the squad and see goal scorers wise. So top goal scorer, as you would expect, is Origi with 18 goals in 20 starts and 1 sub appearance. That is phenomenal. An average rating of 7.56 as well. Patrick Roberts is second, then it's Marshall. Tello does have 7 goals, has had a good season. I'm being a bit harsh on him, but perhaps not quite as good as last year, of course, where he scored 24, 25 goals in all competitions. Carrasco's been good when he's played as well. Van Aken, solid, very good performances from him. He's 4th on overall average rating, but Roberts has been incredible this season with a 7.77 average rating. He's now got 10 caps for England. I don't know how he doesn't have more than that, but I guess he is still only 21 and he's still going to improve. I think his stats, his attributes aren't quite going up at the moment. I've set his training to passing. I'm trying to improve that at the moment. He's so versatile as well. Yuri, very good season, as you'd expect. Absolutely incredible player. Thing is, I think you may have seen Work the Spaces video on Yuri Tillemans, and he didn't really recommend him really because he, on a lot of saves, he's injury prone. His natural fitness can be very poor. There's things that hold him back. But if everything goes to plan, he doesn't get too many injuries, and you play him and really go for it with his training and everything, he can turn into a world beater. He's the only player on the game with a -10 potential ability, meaning that he's pretty much got the potential to be the best player on the game if everything goes to plan. So there's an email coming in. So he's an incredible player, end of, but it's rare for him to reach these standards. Other notable good performances this season: Douglas Santos only played 6 games, but it's had a very good average rating over those 6 games. A few others: Zarate's only actually had 5 appearances, but good average rating. And Luciano Acosta, I must mention him, playing out of position in a deep-lying playmaker defensive role, basically for those 10 games that he's played. 7.28 average rating. Now, he's a good player. Obviously, I didn't play him very much last season. He's not registered for the Champions League. I have registered him for the league. But he is a very good Argentinian. A good player, full stop. There you go. It sums it up. Look at those attributes. Very good. Good dribbling. But he is playing in a very deep role for me. He's only got 4 on tackling, but he's pretty much playing the most defensive of my midfield positions and playing very well there. Today I've gone for Canales in that defensive role. Like I said, he's not registered for the Champions League. A lot of players have missed out simply because of the homegrown rule and that sort of thing, meaning that you have to select a lot of English players. And unfortunately I don't have many nowadays. I've obviously got Patrick Roberts and a couple others. Diego Poyet as well, although I think he's technically Spanish on this. Yeah. He should be selected for England, I think. He's a good player. Anyway, he may come off the bench in this at some point. Boom, let's go. Submit team. So Origi up front. Few tired players from the last 2 games against Chelsea and Man United. Third big game in the matter of 7 days. 7 or 8 days, I think. And a bit disappointed to lose against Chelsea. But let's turn it around in this game and beat Real Madrid at home, of course, at the Olympic Stadium. They've got Cavani, James Rodriguez, Ronaldo, Gareth Bale. What a lineup! That front 4, and then Toni Kroos and England behind. I swear that team's stronger than when we actually faced them previously, and they, of course, almost beat us. But we somehow got back into that fabulous turnaround. We only need a point to qualify. I think we've qualified anyway, but let's do it properly and get that point. Oh, I've got Carrasco on the wing. I think I meant to put Patrick Roberts in. Oh no, I forgot to say, I've decided to give Patrick Roberts a rest in him because he's a little bit tired, a little bit jaded, but if need be he will come off the bench. But Carrasco has been good whenever he's played. Please leave a like if you're enjoying the series still. Obviously it's been going for a long time now, since the release of FM15 basically. And Carrasco scores, there we go, Yuri with the assist. Ah, wow, amazing, inside a minute. Yeah, the series has been going on a long time. I've been going at a leisurely pace. I'm only in the 5th season, when most of you probably playing from November will be in like season 20 by now. But I've got other priorities nowadays, but at the same time, I'm enjoying this game more than the last 2 games. More than FM13 and 14. I think because I'm taking it at a leisurely pace and pacing myself. I would burn myself out in the first couple of months and play loads of different saves, multiple seasons, and it would burn me out, and I would end up sort of I'd stop playing by springtime, maybe late winter, sort of January, February time, quite often. Almost another goal, and that was a problem for me. Garzon's playing at left back, by the way, because Douglas Santos is ineligible and Marcelo suspended against his old team. But I do hope, despite the fact it maybe has been a bit slow going, this series, I hope you are enjoying it. I go through patches of playing. I play loads, get loads of videos done, and then upload them sporadically, try and spread them out a bit. Carrasco again, tackled. Yuri, back to Carrasco, saved. Go in. How did that not go in? I don't know. And we're only up to the 8th minute. Mental. 6 shots for us. They've only had 1. need to improve right back. Ivan is inconsistent. Either plays a blinder or is very poor and makes mistakes. Not good enough for my team now. See, there we go, that's a mistake. Into Cavani, who scores. 1-0. Damn it! I should have gone counter, because counter's actually working for me when I'm in the lead. I do have plans to do other series. Obviously I've got West Ham and Forest and many other sort of things that I'm doing, but Forest and West Ham are the only two playthroughs that I'm doing. But I'm hoping on doing, I've got a lower league sort of conference series in sight, in my plans. It's just a case of actually whether I do that at the same time as doing these two. I could of course record them and then wait until these are over and then upload, but the problem is then there's less interaction from you guys, because if it's just a series which I'm uploading and you're having no impact on, then perhaps that won't be quite as interesting. They're through. Nangolan misses, fortunately, but I don't know, I'll see. I may start it and just do 3 series at the same time, but then I don't want my channel to be too saturated with lots of different things. I'm really in a video making mood. I'm getting videos out a lot at the moment, pretty much every day. At least one video a day, sometimes 2. Maybe you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thinking of doing other things as well, non-FM related, but maybe football related. I've got loads of different ideas, and I just need to get them down, be creative, and find the time to do different things. Really enjoying FM experiments at the moment. Thinking of doing another series of emulating Ronaldo soon. People seem to be asking about that a bit more now. Obviously the FM League underway, but that's only once a week. We've definitely had the best possession, share of possession, more shots as well. Yuri's tired though, which could be a problem, and so is Van Aken. Origi's not really done it today, by the looks of it. It's hard to tell with key highlights sometimes, but I have it on key for the videos, because otherwise you're going to get a bit bored. Get rid of it, guys. Oh no, Bale, good save, Ali. Had a blinder against Chelsea to keep the score down against them. Corner from Real Madrid. Whipped in Origi. He's very good at defending corners and throw-ins, actually. He always gets his head on things. Puts in a good shift. But they're still on the attack here and they're looking dangerous. Can we get rid of it? Isco. Bale scores. Damn it. We're still second because, like I said, PSG won't go above us. But I think it's time to change things round. Tello's not done anything. He's going to come off. Patrick Roberts onto the right. Going to go a bit more direct. Anthony Marshall maybe in for Origi. Oh, I don't know. I'll keep Origi on for now. Disappointing really, because we've been the better team. And it doesn't look like we're going to get back into this. But of course, last game against Real Madrid we did, against all odds. I'm going to have to make some subs. They're so tired. It doesn't really matter that Van Aken's tired. Going to bring Canales off for Poyet. And I'm going to bring Marshall on. Come on, guys. Come on, Marshall. Even the French people downstairs are cheering for you. I can hear them. Overload. Ah, this is our chance. A corner. Carrasco into the box. Yuri, get in the back of the net. Ah, it didn't go in. Poyet on the ball and fires it wide. Ah, that was our chance, wasn't it? And now they've got a chance to make it 3. Ivan, Roberts, run it clear. Down the wing. Use your magic. What was that? Oh, Roberts. Waste. I think we're going to lose this one, guys. At home, 2 defeats in a row, one in the league, one in the Champions League. Not the end of the world, but we were the better team in this. But they got more goals, and that's what matters in football. I'm going to say I'm disappointed, because we should have won. Carrasco and Yuri had great games, but Cruz 2 assists. Even we kept Ronaldo at bay, but Cruz was dangerous. We still go up though. We still go up. We're not getting promoted. We go through to the knockout round. PSG actually drew in the end by the looks of it. So only our second defeat of the group. Once against PSG, once against Real Madrid. But we're through to the knockout stage. Second place could be detrimental to our chances, but I'd have taken that at the start when I got this group, because I thought, oh no, Real Madrid and PSG is going to be very, very tough. But in the end, it was enough. Carrasco's first minute goal, not enough to win us the game. Let's see who else has gone through at this stage. The Wednesday games haven't been played yet, but Chelsea are through, Dynamo Kiev, Bayern, Man City. So we could have Bayern or Chelsea. No, we can't play Chelsea, I don't think, because they're English at the moment. Porto, Zenit, Dortmund, Liverpool, possibly. Definitely Liverpool. Well, we won't be able to play Liverpool. They've been phenomenal, winning all 6 of their games. So the next video, I'm not sure when it's going to be. I think I'm going to play on quite a bit, because there's not really any big games for a while. Hopefully we can beat Everton, Blackburn, Wigan, Norwich. Yeah, hopefully we can beat all these teams. And then Lincoln City or Chesterfield in the FA Cup. But there's no big games until Man City, really, in the league. So I might wait around, I might play a few games and then see where we are come the new year. But the next game may be further down the line. Of course, we've got the Champions League to worry about now. Well, it's not worry about, but be excited about. So that will be the focus of the second half of the season and the focus of the videos up until the end of this season. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, although it was a disappointing result. Please subscribe as well and leave your thoughts about me and the channel and future FM videos in the comment section below. And I'll see you in the next episode.